just came back from another realm. And we met your brother. Wait, not in that order.
Did you let that seed sop put hand to your blade? Hmm? You do know he lost his talent, right? Just up and left him one day. Tried taking me down with him. Did he botch up on her girl?
Quite the opposite.
Yeah, even a blind pig farts up a truffle now and again. But you know what really counts? Consistency. And I got that coming out of all of my parts.
What did you do?
It's better.
Good! Now when you're done gawking, I got a favor to ask.
Hey dude, how
What
you
is
doing?
it, dwarf?
There's this alchemist on Vari. Been working out in the Velander mines. Haven't heard from him in maybe, I don't know, 100 winters or so. Probably dead, but maybe you can find him. He's dwarfing like me. Wears a fancy green ring. Owes me a favor. You look?
If it is on our path.
Oh, I see how it is. Not a something-for-nothing type, are you? Fine. If you find Donvari, I'll make him whip you up something special. This entry stone here ought to get you inside those mines.
Do you remember the way back to the Black Breath?
Of course. We need to walk across the bridge to the Vanaheim Tower. Are we going to the Black Breath? Or exploring? Your choice. Look, we rode past that statue of Thor earlier, when we left the Witch's Cave.
And what direction is that?
It's mid-morning, sun is over there, so... That's south. Oh, look! The witch's magic is still covering those scorn poles. Saves us some time.
Boy.
How was that?
Better.
Father, do you think I could carry her now?
No.
But
I said no.
Okay.
Jeez, that rain is pouring down out there.
So who do you think carved the face in the mountain?
You would know better than I.
Thanks.
Now watch your step. Carelessness will only delay us.
Right. Well, there's the Black Breath again. What do we do now?
We see if the witch was right.
It's working. She was right.
Come, let us finish this.
Back ahead. Walk.
Then we climb.
You know, Mother said the giants used to visit the Midgard Mountains before they disappeared.
Disappeared.
Yeah, I guess they just up and left one day. No one knows why.
Perhaps they returned to their home.
Jotunheim? Maybe. I wonder if the face in the mountain was a tribute to some important giant. The mouth! We made it!
More black breath.
That emblem matches the one on the door to Jotunheim and Tyr's temple. The giants did come here. Is that a deer? I don't remember stories of a giant with a deer head. Wonder who he is. No way across. But there's a sand bowl. Whoa! Oh, is that sap? Cave? This place must have been important to the giants. It's like they're testing us. Okay, that looks right.
The floor boy.
That doesn't mean anything. Something's missing.
Runes. A riddle answer for that sand bowl.
It means freedom. Let's try it.
What is the riddle?
No yoked beast, nor fearful thrall, nor rooted tree doth know my call. Not sure what a thrall is, but freedom fits the rest. There's a crystal in that torch holder. Should I light it? That helps, right?
These passages seem too small for giants. Why do you laugh?
Oh, you're serious.
I'm always serious.
I forget. Mom always said you never took an interest in history. Giants are just a race, like elves and Ultra folk. It doesn't mean they're big.
What of the world serpent?
Okay, in that case, giant also means big. There's only one. it. Thought they'd be tougher. This is a lot of bodies.
Tell me what you see.
Well, they look like men, not giants.
Correct. Thieves seeking treasure. See the traps?
Oh yeah. Lucky for us, they set them all off.
Be grateful these stay dead.
Hi, love. How you doing?
The statue! We made it across!
I hate this straw guy. He's so cheeky. He always does that.
Where to now?
The peak is still our goal. We find a way up.
Wow. The highest peak in the realms. Think Mom knew this was the Giant's Mountain?
No, the request has been more complicated than she could have foreseen.
What's that? Weird. There's a candle all tangled up with string and some sort of animal hide. Some kind of lantern? No wick, though.
That is of no use to us. The Bifrost lights our way.
Oh, what's happened? I'm actually pretty good. My day was
What is all this?
pretty nice for a
Where are
change.
we?
Mine.
I had a good
And
laugh
if this
at
claw
work.
reaches the summit, our goal is
A few
near.
rough edges, mind you, but
Alright. How do we
could have
use
been
it?
worse.
I think I see how this works. The claw's on one side, and if we get this unstuck... Oh no! I think the rope's stuck under that rock.
That was careless.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Stop! But maybe we can find our way up through there. After, you know, getting rid of those things. More jogger!
Keep it up!
Why did I get refreshing light for that?
Can't beat us.
Wait a minute. Let me see that again. I need to rewind that and have a look. I don't know why I got refreshing light from blowing a guy up. What the hell? I blew him up with my blades. And last time I checked... Waistguard of the Valkyrie. High perk activation chance to grant a blessing of runic when using a runic attack. Gauntlets of the Valkyrie. Low perk activation chance to instantly refresh all runic attack cooldowns on any successful runic attack kill. I didn't hit that Draugr for runic attack. Okay, that was weird. Either it was a glitch or there's something else going on here.
Now where should we go? Hey, Brock, we found something interesting.
Did you now? Well, color me interested.
More traps.
Finally, you won't fit.
Take it.
Okay. You okay?
Of course.
Oh, you're on the plane again. Frickin' hell. So what are you gonna do to extend yourself?
What happened to him?
It died.
Whoa. Think you can move it? Looks kind of heavy. It moves! And we're stuck. Card's still attached to
I
the...
see that.
Let's go! That's it!
Hey.
Look! Another lantern!
Broken. Leave it.
What could they be for? There's something special about them. I can feel it.
No worries, man. That's not a problem. As long as you enjoy yourself. Always do what you have to do.
I think it's up ahead. Well, that looks heavy. No way. We did it! I bet we can make the rope wheel work now. Why give us the way to the top?
Back to the wheel.
Everyone's playing Fortnite or Black Ops 4. Sounds about right to me. Two games that neither of us have interest in.
It's working! We got the glove out! It fits! That's perfect! That should hold it. Here we go. Do you think this goes all the way to the top?
We will see soon enough.
Something feels strange up there. We're heading into danger.
Do not concern yourself with what might be. Focus on what is, and be vigilant.
Yes, sir. Not the top, but we're closer. Wait! That one's not broken! There's a note. A giant's prayer. They're asking their ancestors to watch over them. To guide them home.
Boy,
Wait. I think I know how it works. Watch.
what did you write?
I asked them to watch over Mother. Do you think they'll watch over us on the way to the top?
Come, boy. It is a long way up.
Whoa! What's it?
Stay back. Baton, boy.
Got it. Be careful.
More tests.
Dwarves must have carved these tunnels around the giant's traps. Good thing, too. Oh, come on!
That is not helping.
See you on the other side.
Look this up, boy.
Another mining camp. May not be as long a way up as we thought. That did it! Or not. We're still too heavy. Alright, we're moving again. Hey, when we get to the summit, how far do you think we'll be able to see? The lake? The world serpent? Our house?
We will see when we get there. Until then, eyes open.
Whoa!
Atreus!
I'm fine. Just lost my balance for a moment. You know, for someone so strong, you sure worry a lot.
It serves me well, and how I keep us alive.
I guess. Not a terribly fun way to live, though.
for fun.
I get it. I should worry more. Is this where we get off?
No, we are stuck.
Well, first and foremost, as long as you enjoy yourselves, that's what's most important. I always say just everybody should do what makes them happy no matter what it is.
How much farther do we have to go?
I do not know.
Think we'll get attacked again?
Don't let anybody stand in the
Definitely.
way of your happiness either.
Oh boy.
Yes, I'll be ready.
Oh, awesome. I swear I heard it.
Here we go!
I know.
I think we're safe now.
It would seem.
Father, after we scatter Mother's ashes, what then? What comes next?
Nothing comes next. We go home.
That's it? The adventure is over?
For now. But we will have much to do. You were right earlier on the boat after cutting down the last tree. You said it felt like something had changed. And it has. And our home is no longer safe. But it will be again. And we must continue your training.
Okay. We're almost at the summit. Nothing's gonna stop us.
Calm yourself, boy, and stay behind me.
What are you doing?
Be ready! Hold on!
Phew. That was intense.
Hold.
Whoa, what was that? That looks like a root of the Yggdrasil tree. Is that its sap?
Crystallized sap. There is power inside.
Incredible! I can't believe we fought a dragon. I was aiming for its eyes, but I kept losing my footing. Do you think this is their home? Did they move in after the giants left? Or are they why the giants left?
Boy, the air grows thin here. No more questions. Breathe.
see. Do you hear that? Sounds like someone screaming.
Wait, boy.
It's Sindri. Can you kill something that big?
If we can catch it off balance.
I can distract him.
What are you doing?
We have to help him.
Break right. Find an angle. Wait for my mark.
Thank you. Hey, Ugly! Over here! For now.
plan. Be ready to lower the crane on my mark.
I don't know how this thing works.
I do not care. Be ready.
actually did it. And you!
But nobody's killed a dragon for hundreds of years. Not since the grand culling of the worms. And unless I'm mistaken, you did all that for me.
You are mistaken. The dragon was simply in our path, nothing more.
You deny it all you want, but you saved me, and that deserves compensation.
Welcome back.
What are these?
Braided mistletoe arrows.
Just in time
Straighter
for a
than
little
Heimdall
dragon
and
slaying.
perfectly weighted.
Oh. Thanks?
Oh. Okay. Hold on. Ooh, not that. Have you seen my brother again?
Yeah. He said you lost your talent.
Oh, and that I'm selfish? No, I'm sure. That I value a weapon's look? No, over its purpose. That I'm pretentious? No, and uptight, fussy. I know what he thinks, but he can't hurt me any. Ah! Burn that.
I do not have time for this.
No. Wait. I have a better idea.
What?
I just need a tooth from that dragon.
Yeah, I'll tell you what I've definitely noticed for sure. I need to play this on the hardest difficulty now. Because, I mean, I know the enemies all fight differently, but this dragon puts up a hell of a fight on the hardest difficulty. In fact, it's so much of a fight I think he actually killed me. But he's got different moves. But I think my skill level has advanced to the point where that's what I have to actually do. Of course, I can't speak for restarting the game right from scratch, where I've got nothing. This is New Game Plus, so there are advantages, but I've definitely got to do it on the hardest difficulty now.
Yeah, I am not touching that. Just hold it out.
The only option I have at the minute is to either put one of the, what do you call it? One of the
Now,
pieces
run
of
that along
the
the
Zeus
string of
armor
your
on so that
son's
they
bow.
inflict more damage to me.
Just humor me.
Because I'll end up destroying them a lot faster too as well. But still.
Atreus, your bow.
Two passes should do it. Gently, now.
Gently now.
Whoa.
Oh, sure. Now you're impressed. Oh, I see. Figured it out on your own then. Just, never mind. I wasn't just explaining the beautiful and complex artistry of my craft or anything. No, just anything to help you. Yep. Yes, my young man?
Look at all this stuff I've got, man. Crazy.
Or, never mind then.
Wait a minute.
Oh, I could use a distraction. I don't suppose you could try keeping that. What? No, just it was a question. I'm fine.
All these spotters of cursed mist.
Who knew? Looks amazing. I think that's the keeper. Happy to provide.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to do that next time.
Feels like it wasn't that long ago we were hunting deer. Now we fought dark elves, and trolls, and ogres, and a dragon. I feel like we could be anything.
We win because we are determined, disciplined, not because we feel ourselves superior.
Sure, I know. It's just, it feels good to be strong, you know?
Yes, I know.
That's what I wanted to do. Let me just look at something. Do I have the charm that has gives me, what do you call it, health increase over time? Start from the bottom. I think it's down there somewhere if I got it. Valkyrie's Bane? Oh yes, of course. Haven't seen it yet. Where is it? Assuming I've got it. That's the one. The flawless element of the realm. Adds a very small amount of constant health regeneration, stacks up to 5 times, and I have 5 pieces of equipment I can use. I was thinking maybe I should try all of that maxed out. Could be an idea.
Stuck.
Wonder if there's another crystal. There we go. Want me to shatter it? Oh, I'm gonna like this. Strange though. Town didn't completely blow up.
Yeah, it's been known to happen. It just means you're having far less turbulence this time.
That crystal. I shot it once.
You know, it all depends on the weather and atmospheric conditions. Eat that, you little shite. Bollocks. Get out of him.
I'm ready! Look! There's a bridge up there. But how do we get to it? I will never get tired of shattering things with this. Got it! Nightmare!
Why the hell is my rage gone? Give it back. Did something eat my rage?
We must be near the top. Not long now, Mom.
I pissed on my rug.
Look! The summit! We're so close now.
Your quiver.
Strap broke when we fought the dragon.
Yeah, I'll
It's
take
alright.
on the
I
Valkyrie
can hold it.
Stop.
on my travels. The thing is, I mean, sometimes they can be really annoying. Other times they're a good challenge, but I prefer to seek them out and fight them.
Broken quiver.
They
will
are
slow your
fun at
draw.
the same time.
Pain we endure. Faulty weaponry we do not.
Just be warned though, if you're playing it for the first
do for
time,
now.
I'm not gonna lie to you, they
Good.
will fuck you up. Every single person that played this game got fucked relentlessly by every one of the Valkyries in this game. And don't even get me started on how many times the Queen killed
Steady,
me the
boy.
first time.
Mind your footing.
Here we go! Not yet!
Is there something there or is it dead? Oh, we got it. You slag. You scap slag.
You hear those voices too, right?
Yes. Be silent.
Is it getting colder? You know why we're here. My last visit managed to loosen your tongue.
That sounds like the same man who came to our house. You said you killed him.
Shh.
Brought company this time. Must be important if the sons of Thor deign to grace me with their presence. Tell me, you two still tripping over yourselves to impress Daddy?
The tattooed man. Tracks show he now travels with a child. Where would they go next?
Why would I know that?
You're the smartest man alive, aren't you?
Smarter than all the dead ones, too.
You help me, I help you. Tell me where they are, and I'll talk to Odin.
Your father won't let me go, Baldur, and he won't let you kill me. You have nothing to offer me, so take your questions, take your threats, take these two worthless wankers, and piss off!
When no one's looking, we'll be back for your other eye.
Don't you forget, we're everywhere.
We really are, aren't we?
Ah, the very topic of conversation. A tattooed man traveling with a child.
Boy, check their path. Make sure we're all alone.
But we just saw them leave.
Do as I say.
He doesn't know what you are.
And I would keep it that way. Who are you?
Me? I'm the greatest ambassador to the gods, the giants, and all the creatures of the Nine Realms. I know every corner of these lands, every language spoken, every war waged, every deal struck. They call me Mimir, smartest man alive. And I have the answer to your every question.
Why does the son of Odin hunt us?
Okay, there are a few gaps in my knowledge. But Odin's had me imprisoned here for 109 winters. I'm a clever lad. I can piece it together. Promise.
Can't you take something with you on the plane to
there,
eat?
Just like I said.
You know, as opposed to,
The boy's
you know,
mother is dead. She wished her...
She wanted
kind
us
of
to
crap
spread her
they serve
ashes on
up.
the highest peak in all the realms.
Oh, then you've come to the wrong place, little brother. The highest peak in all the realms is not here in Midgard. It's in Jotunheim, realm of the giants.
No!
That could not be what she meant.
Take a look. This is the last known bridge to Jotunheim in all the realms. See that mountain? Looks like a giant's finger scraping the sky. That's the highest peak in all the realms. No here.
Can't we just take that bridge? We have a Bifrost.
When the giants destroyed all other bridges to their realm, they locked this one up with a secret rune. If it still exists, only a giant would know it.
And all of them left Midgard a long time ago.
True. But today, the winds of fate have kicked up a strange vortex of coincidence. Fact is, there's only one person alive who can get you where you need to go. And luckily for you, my schedule's wide open.
We're going to Jotunheim, right?
It's your best and only move from a tactical standpoint. It's the one place the man who cannot be killed won't follow you.
What do we do?
Yes!
First, you need to cut off my head.
Wait, what?
Odin made sure that no weapon, not even Thor's hammer, could free my body from these bonds. But fortunately, you don't need my body. The trick is, we need to find someone who can reanimate my head using the old magic.
Old magic. There's a witch of the woods. She knows the old ways.
And she'll help, she might do, worth a try.
But if she fails, he will be dead.
He tortures me, you know. Every day, brother. Odin himself sees to it personally, and believe me, there is no end to his creativity. Every single day. This isn't living.
Very well.
Oh, I can't watch this.
Brother, in case you can't resurrect me, there's something you need to know. Boy, the longer you wait to tell him his true nature, the more damage you do. He will resent you, and you may lose him forever.
There is much about me I would not have him know.
So you value your privacy more than your son, eh?
I'm going to cut off your head now.
Fair enough.
Well, to be honest, if you're feeling ill, then eating little things is probably the best thing you can do. You know, you don't ideally want a meal like that if it's going to mess your insides up.
We're going to find the long-lost realm of the giants.
Oh, sorry.
That's...
Inconvenient.
Yeah, that's just what I was going to say. Soon we'll be able to translate those Muspelheim runes.
Do you remember the way to the witch's house?
Yes, the woods with the blood-red leaves, south of the lake. I know just where to go. Hope she made it back from Alfheim and can bring Mimir back. seemed nice. Before you cut off his head. Look at this place. This must be a branch of the World Tree.
Boy, stay on the path.
Right, I know. I can't believe it was Baldur that came to our house. The Aesir god. Baldur. And you fought him. And won!
Yes.
One of Odin's sons. Thor's brother. And now he's hunting us with his nephews. Why is this happening?
If we can raise the head, you can ask him.
Okay. You know, it's silly, but I secretly hope we find a giant somewhere in that mountain. I guess they really did leave Midgard, except for the serpent. He may be the last of his kind. Are you the last of your kind too? Is that why you don't like to talk about
My kind?
I mean, your family. Before Mother and I. Where you came from. Mother, the father?
Now is not the time for that.
Yes, sir.
Hey!
Whoa.
Oh, goodness. Well, next time make sure you got something on you so you can access it a lot easier.
Rock! Rock! Rock!
What? I'm on a fucking break. Don't hear me screeching at you whenever you're twiddling your short and curlies.
Leave him.
I'm on a fucking break!
No, pal. Well, you already soiled my solitude, so you may as well join me.
You're not hungry.
Good. It's not what I was offering.
Saw your brother again.
Congratulations. And I'm sure you'll let him go and Roger my axe good and plenty again. Hmm? Let's see the damage.
One thing I've learned as I've grown up is
Little canker throat wouldn't know
no matter
proper
what
weight
kind of
and balance
situation
if it
you're
were
in, always
dangling
try
off
and
his
prepare yourself for chances. So, like for example, if you need access to food,
well enough.
make sure you've always got something
Yes.
with you, no
Good.
matter what it is, even if it's just something little. Just make sure you've got something there, and a bottle of water, because water is very important. Make sure there's like
Now what
money
the fuck
handy,
else?
make sure there's little
Huh?
things handy that you might need, anything.
Times he gets so wrapped up in his work, Sentry hasn't the sense to sip or sup. And if he does remember, good luck getting him to cook his own meat. Guess I got all the stomach in the family. Along with the smarts.
You miss him.
What, that spit-fister? What do you know?
I just mean
Hey,
that...
do you mind? Trying to concentrate here, already on a break from my break.
Why's my rage gone again?
Hey, Brock. Could you take a look at this?
What you got for old?
Something's eating my rage. See those
Boy, what is the
freaking
path back
poison
to the
things?
First, we need to find a boat.
Follow me, Atreus. Do you remember the way back to the witch from here?
That way. Behind the big statue of Thor.
Thor, you asshole. One day you and I will meet in battle.
I wish we could have gone on a trip like this with Mother. She could fight, couldn't she?
Yes. She fought beautifully.
That's fair enough, darling, but let me point something else out for the record. Your health always comes first. I'm sure he won't mind. You know, if your sugar's gone too low and you really need to get something, then by all means.
Hey, we can dodge him.
I mean, if it was me, you know, I would want you to let me know that there's a problem.
Huh?
The water dropped.
And the serpent room. Right. I knew that. I know she's really powerful, but you really think the witch can bring a head back to life?
She seems competent in her craft, and we have nothing to lose.
If she can't bring it back to life, can we keep the head?
No. But you may feed it to the fish.
Okay. Let's go open that chest. It's some kind of drawing. Maybe a map? Oh! Maybe a treasure map.
No, I mean I wouldn't expect you to kill yourself. That'd be stupid. But just don't take any risks if there's issues with your health. Aha! Give me that. Surely that has a cipher in it.
Hey,
There we go.
this does more than decipher those Muspelheim runes. It also contains the trap. I bet this will lead out.
Muspelheim now.
Turn back AC. Guess the gods are welcome here. There he is. I hope he remembers us. How's it going, Charlie? Is there a witch friend here?
What is that name?
That's what he told me it was. Or what it sounded like in my head anyway.
I hate these fuckers. Die.
That was difficult.
There's one thing that always manages to get me one way or another is exploding Draugr. You see, that's an example of what I was saying. Try and practice you know, planning for everything that's going to be happening, like getting books to occupy your time. You know, it's anything, even if it's just a puzzle book, so something that occupies your mind. So unless you're planning to sleep, always have something with you as best you can. Don't get me wrong, I mean, I know I was working, but I kind of wish that I was streaming so you could watch.
Hello. Oh, can you bring your head back to life?
There is this. Remember, like, all my
I'm not
streams
sure
are
I
stored on my
understand
channel, so if you wanted to watch one that
Where did
I've
you get
already
those?
done, you can have a little
The
browse
arrows.
through and see if there's something that
Give them to me
catches your eye.
now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
It's another alternative for you.
These arrows are dangerous. They're wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand? Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore. Now, what's this about a...
The name of the woman that leads the Whisperers is Alpha. Her second in command is Beta, who's a big dude. I'm not quite sure when we're going to see Alpha and Beta in Walking Dead, but I know we're going to see the Whisperers by the next episode, so get ready for it, man. But as for the... I don't want to say it, but... You know the big thing that they did? The one that shocked everybody? As for that particular scene, I'm expecting to see it right at the end of the series now. I don't think it's going to be anytime soon. But I'm guessing we might see Alpha or Beta by episode 8, the mid-series finale, but I have to admit, I am a little bit afraid.
Do you have
As
any
for
idea
that
who
big
this
scene,
is?
you probably know what
Did
I'm
you
talking
kill him?
about.
At his request.
It's probably the most memorable
claimed
thing
you
from
could
the
revive
comics
him.
as far as I'm
Me?
concerned.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table. Pamela. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people.
Actually, there is one thing I can say without really spoiling it. The part where they tell them to go to the border of their territory, that bit, that's the bit that I'm afraid of seeing. Because that's probably the last thing that we're going to see in the series. Because it's big. If you've seen it, you know it's big. And it's going to shock the whole freaking planet. Let's put it that way. And it's an English actress who's playing as Alpha as well.
Now, hold his head
Surprisingly.
under the water and don't let go. I mean
She
it.
looks pretty scary.
That's enough.
It worked!
Let me see him. Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once, yes. But no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
We are leaving, boy.
But...
Now.
Oh yes,
welcome.
I want to see that. I really want to see that. That is going to be so cool.
Why did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
It'll probably
Have I
happen in
taught you
season
nothing, boy?
But she's
10.
helped us a lot.
Unless I've got the events back
Some
to
people
front.
value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your council head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
You know, I will say so far for The Walking Dead, I'm very impressed with this series. You know what? People have given it so much praise. Like, I feel like it is officially back.
Why did Frey spin your
And
fist?
you know,
No. Speak of Balder. He claims nothing
even with
harmful.
the circumstances that have happened lately, I'm not going to say what, blah blah blah.
Physical or magical.
But
Boasting of a god.
I still feel so confident about it that I'll carry on watching it regardless of the changes. You know, and I praise Angela Kang, the lady that's doing it now. I praise her
What
a
is the
lot.
source of this power?
She's got the right
As I
idea.
recall, it involved a spell?
And the thing is, I mean, they're going to bring such a dark element to the series now that it's something that it needs. It's going to scare everybody.
Waking up.
People are going to be on the edge of their seats all the time with the Whisperers here now. I know I'm going to be on the edge of my seat because I'm not. If I see walkers coming at them, I don't know if they're going to be walkers or if they're going to be people dressed up as the fuckers.
Lemire, we're in the
It could be either one of them, and then that's what's really scary about them. But you got to admit, it is pretty cool. You know, I'm looking forward to it. You know, it's definitely what it needs to bring it back. They've got to do it.
Ed, how do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally, that horn.
Good. Now put my lips to the horn.
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid
I don't
stone
care how big you are,
passing through
eating
his
stone
gut.
cannot be
You want
fun.
me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
All right, wish me luck. Ooh, ha, ha, ha. You'll envy me. I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why, you... Oh, no, that's not right. Makuna huntun kun. Ekono tunno punora. He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. Efniun Fopua. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about. making sure we're heading in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the Giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
Is that one of the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the Giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is, and it's not far.
You looked kind of mad for a moment.
Now that, you thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, I didn't know much about the Walking Dead comics from that back in that period, but I remember reading about the things that the governor did, and I was actually very shocked. But I think they had to dial it back a little bit, if I'm not mistaken, because stuff like that would have been a little bit too shocking even for the Walking Dead. If it was something like Game of Thrones, you probably would have got away with it, but the Walking Dead even has its limits.
I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
But I mean, despite the fact that they don't do a lot of the things from the comics, I thought the governor was one evil son of a bitch. I thought he was a pretty good villain. I mean, well, the final episode where they finally took him out, that was a crazy freaking episode, man. But then Angela Kang was the one who did it. See, she's good at that. She's very good at that. What should let me go this way.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand. I'll finish later, lad.
Oh, jeez, fucking Christ. I should have known that bloody spirit was there. What's that wrong with me? You scared me to death.
Your challenges mean nothing to the gods, Spirit. They do not listen.
Do not mock my pursuit of vengeance. Though my family devoted their lives to worshipping Thor, I've devoted mine to his downfall. And I will start with that statue looming over my father's grave.
Unlikely. You are dead.
Is there something we can do?
For a reward, of course.
If you bring down the statue, you have my blessing to loot my father's grave. He rests on an island to the east.
Why do you hate Thor so much?
My father passed. My mother built the statue to watch over his grave. Imagine our surprise when the god of thunder himself came to offer condolences. First we were thrilled, but he quickly took advantage of our hospitality. My mother begged him to leave, and Thor, in his drunken rage, killed her. I was left with nothing but grief. Eventually, I lost that as well, and found only rage.
I'm so sorry.
Don't worry. We have a statue to destroy.
That one's down. How'd I do?
Adequate. Boy, over here.
Sir. Hey, it's another.
That spirit.
The one whose mom was killed by Thor? What about him?
Let his story be a reminder. The lives of men mean nothing to the gods.
I know, Father.
You know. But do you listen?
Yes.
Good.
Hey, Mimir. Last we were in a boat, you had just started the story. What did you want to tell me about the Long War?
Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won. But the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses. And for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore. But a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely. Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. It took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius and the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people. A selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. That's super annoying. Oh, never mind. Uh-oh. Of course.
Dock on this beach?
Alright, you Draugr bastard. Kill that frickin' Draugr.
They were harder than I thought.
Alright, I'm gonna try something. Let's see if this works. These things are so freaking rare. There's literally only one of them. There it is. Alright, let's try something different as well. Okay, how about... Alright, so 5 of these connected. Let's see how fast this stuff regenerates.
What happened to these people?
Follow the clues.
Okay. Well, scorch marks. They're all grouped together. So maybe they were hiding from some kind of fire breather. But they died anyways. Watch out, brother! Wow. begin to build statues this big?
Dwarves are resourceful creatures. Annoying, but resourceful.
I guess they must have been pretty important dwarves. I can't believe Odin and Freya were ever married.
Love and hate are more closely intertwined than you might imagine. For instance, Odin hates the giants and they him. But Thor's own mother was the giantess Fjorgun, one of Odin's great gods. What?
That takes care of that. He looks about ready to topple over. Take that, Thor. He wasn't so tough.
Gods do not fall this
His father's great. Find anything good?
Perhaps.
That's a big pile of hack silver.
Father, why did the gods cause so much trouble for us?
Because that is their nature.
But with all that power, you would think at least some of them would try to make life better for people.
And yet, the gods continue to spread misery. This is life, boy.
That sounds like a dragon. Behind you! Heavy drum! Almost ready. Nice move.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Watch out for the dragon breath.
I am aware of it, boy.
Tell me stories. Can we help him?
This dragon is dangerous.
Not very many graves here. It's Dragon Shrine. Mother had a story about 3 chained dragons in Midgard. The shrine must be related.
There were 3 runes on the pedestal.
We've got to find the other 2 and free them.
It does not concern us.
I know, but it's what Mother would have wanted. And it just seems like...
Guard your emotions, boy. Your enemies will not hesitate to use them against you.
Yes, sir. This actually was a pretty big
No worries. Welcome back, man.
Looks like the runes on the right side fell off. And the other. This should be easy to solve now.
What do they say, boy?
True. It means to believe or to have faith in. So they still had faith in their king? Even after he got so many of them killed?
It is a command to have faith despite his failures.
The apple doesn't fall far.
this place?
A ruin.
Well, yeah. But if a dwarf built it, they must have been impressive back when he ruled. I thought you said it'd be dangerous to destroy the other ones.
If it was your mother's wish.
Yeah.
You are too eager, boy. It may attack us, and we will be forced to kill it.
Oh, good point. I'll be ready.
We'll see. Enemies ahead!
Father, you may want to see this. Looks like that lever over there will free him.
He will attack.
I know, but it feels wrong to keep something caged like this.
Your emotions again, boy.
You can't hear their thoughts. I can.
Ignore them, and ready yourself.
Okay.
What is the beast thinking now?
Well, nothing. But he was grateful to die in battle, instead of rotting in a cage.
Your skill is improving. You fought well, Atreus.
Thank you, Father. Fresh air feels good. Now we find out if dragons can be grateful or not.
Boy,
Prepare yourself.
Huh.
Fly, my dragon, fly.
You're welcome. So, what happened to all the people who lived here?
Follow the clues, boy.
Right, right. Follow the clues. Okay, so there was an evil dwarf king, and he made all these people hunt monsters. The people put them in cages, and then I don't know.
I'm missing a clue.
Back inside the castle?
No. There's nothing more for us inside. But stay alert for chained dragons, boy. Perhaps you'll uncover more about this dwarf king.
What the hell? Oh. I guess it's not really surprising that things like that happen.
Something I can build with? How'd I know?
That stuff does all kinds of funny things to your body. I was just saying to my friend today, it was like, this week just went so freaking fast, and I think it has something to do with the fact that it's constantly dark over here. I mean, I literally only see daylight just at one point during the day, because I work from 4 PM in the afternoon, and that's when the darkness comes around. I'm asleep in the morning because of the hours I work, so it's almost like I wake up and it's nearly dark, and then when I come home it's dark anyway, and when I'm awake
But Odin and Fjorgun's love was true.
in the early hours of the morning it's still dark.
Once Fjorgun was gone, lonely ages passed for Odin.
It's
as
weird.
war with the Vanir raged, I could see what he really wanted with his bluster. And after no small amount of convincing, Freya agreed.
What am I
For
doing?
a while there, he really turned on the charm. He seemed happy. He seemed interested in making her happy. He granted her so many wishes I can scarcely recall them all. The peace held, and I truly believed all had worked out better than I could have planned. But Odin's true face showed itself again in the end. Oh, he won Freya's trust, and she taught him some of her Vanir magic, another choice she would live to bitterly regret. Sadly, despite his wise counsellors' best efforts to persuade him that peace was the only true path to stave off Ragnarok, Odin never let go of his obsession with Jotunheim. The taste of Vanir magic led him to new forms of experimentation and new levels of depravity.
Right, you know what? I've decided I don't like this stuff. I like the idea of health regeneration, but it doesn't regenerate quickly enough for me to take an interest. So... It's the one that gives me...
The special chisel is ahead, past this gate.
Shit, I knew something was missing.
Die.
I mean, I guess I understand it is interesting. I mean, like, the further north you go, the worse it is, though. My mum always said that when she, at school time, up in Scotland,
What is it?
it got dark so early in the day that the children had to be sent home early. It was about 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon, it was pitch black.
A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen.
Right, while I'm here, let me just go to the John, and I'll need to get myself a drink. Back in a minute. Okay, Misa back.
Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge on to his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him. or the sun too little. Either way, the quarrel of the Earth spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Thor ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son, but in his emotional state soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
Alright, pal. No worries, man. Enjoy your rest time, and I'll see you whenever I see you.
You found the village?
Thanks for watching.
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. The truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
A wolverine! Enemies!
We seek a chisel.
The tip of one, yes. A very, very giant chisel. Oh, neat trick, lad.
Thanks. What happened to the survivors?
Oh. Thamur was a frost giant. When he died, his final breath froze everything.
There he is.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
Enemies. What should we do?
What do we usually do to our enemies?
I think you got him. That's handy.
yourself one!
How are we getting down there?
I have a plan.
You do?
Do not act so surprised.
Oh, no offense, brother, but I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor is a fool.
This should be entertaining.
Boy.
Right. On your left!
Fire behind you!
I'm set!
Wow, that was something, that fight. Here, catch. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good
How
apple.
were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all. That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft. It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell him you are.
Brock was asking about me?
Was there meat on his breath?
You let him touch this again. Come on, then.
So that's how Brock was in the temple right after the water drop. He stepped between realms.
Okay, now, shush! I need complete silence for this. There you go.
Alright, Thor's bastards are around the corner. I'll use the blessing of the frost on them. They're gonna love me.
So, this plan of yours.
Can you guess it?
Knowing you, it doesn't involve standing around here.
Correct.
But how do we move forward? Really like Beard, didn't he? Even braided his beard with
My shop's right here! I think he looks dashing. You know, for a snow-covered corpse.
We heading into that building?
Yes.
You think there's something inside that'll help us break the ice and get to the chisel tip?
No.
I'll keep thinking.
Oh, this clown.
Come here. You knew this place? Before?
I came here on a diplomatic mission once, trying to broker a peace between Asgard and Vanaheim. That war. So many lives lost. What I didn't know was Thor had already gone on a killing spree of giants.
What do the giants have to do with the war between the gods?
Nothing at all, lad. That's the tragedy of it. They took no side in that madness. But Odin's paranoia is surpassed only by Thor's lust for blood.
Another crystal. Huh. What now? Ooh, you got most of it.
Well, a stealthy plan it is not.
Now we must free the other strap.
We do? Why are we going up when what we need is all the way down there?
Think.
Well, the chisel tip is under thick layers of ice, so melting it won't work.
Correct.
And there weren't any shattered crystals nearby for me to shoot, so that's not an option.
Correct.
That just leaves smashing the ice. We need something ridiculously heavy to... Oh, I get it now.
Good.
How How are we going to turn the hammer so it lands near the chisel tip?
Not possible. We cut it free, write it down, and figure out what comes next after.
So your plan involves a whole bunch of luck then?
You are welcome to suggest a different one.
What now?
Hold tight.
This plan seems ill-advised.
Jump!
That didn't work. It only fell a little ways. Oh no! The floor's collapsed. There's a sand hole, but how do we get to it?
We cannot.
What does it say?
When time itself is disarrayed, the forward path is retrograde. Retrograde? It's backwards?
Those symbols. The seasons?
Yeah, but the order's all jumbled. Shouldn't it be winter, spring, summer, autumn?
Why start with winter?
It's from a song Mother used to sing.
Don't I know that one? Winter that...
Quiet, head.
Doesn't like music either. Got it.
Boy.
House, Tubar, Bauer, Vetter. Yes.
Atreus. That word.
Thola. It means endure.
Try it.
Thola.
Well done, lad.
Write it again.
Thola. We're rising! The energy's lit. The platform.
Keep writing.
Thola. Thola. Thola.
Head, how is this possible?
I guess temporal magic. Dangerous stuff the High Vanir gods used to play around with. The ability to freeze time. Happened to be a favorite of Njord himself, in fact.
Used to. Why did they stop?
Well, turns out stopping time keeps the sun and moon from streaking across the sky. Unfortunately, it does not stop the wolves that chase them, always looking to sink their teeth in. After that, they decided it was best to leave time alone.
I can't get to the boat!
To writing, before the floor collapses.
That Wrath of Flame and Frost Blessings goes well together, man. So dangerous.
Thor. Thor. Not again! Sorry, not ready!
Behind you, brother!
Look! Energy's lifting us! Halfway empty! Take this! We're almost to the top!
Jeez, that was close.
Father! The bullet dropped away! We're collapsing! Sorry, kid!
Jump!
You did well,
Thanks.
the boy.
Just having a little fun, you big grump.
Well, there it is. How are we going to get it free?
A push.
But
Trust me.
Ready. Dig in and push with everything.
yes, sir. How do we get down?
We jump.
Really?
Come. Do not panic.
Why would I panic?
I have you.
You're cracked, you know that?
Well. Good. We should keep moving.
That was your plan. You're both cracked.
The chisel tip.
Give the man credit. He has a talent for destroying things.
Remember that, head.
Never leaves my mind.
Nothing to be sorry about, love.
Well, if we find them, I'll get the kid, right? Find him.
Father,
Not now.
those were the guys we saw with Baldur. His nephews?
Aye. Magni and Modi. The sons of Thor.
Mother always said the Aesir were the worst of gods, and Thor was the worst of the Aesir. Guess he's a terrible father, too.
They are no longer children. They have no excuse.
Sindri be okay?
I'll never even see him. Ah, the great dining hall. Envy of all Midgard. You just can't help but break things, can you? Memory serves, the Jarl's throne was just on the other side of that wall of ice.
Ready up, boy.
Need more time. Almost ready. I think you got him.
Prepare yourself.
I think we can get through there.
God almighty. Oh man. That is definitely a brilliant combination. The Blessings of Ice and the Wrath of Flame. If you use the two of them together, they're going to have a lot of trouble getting through.
Something ahead.
See, lad, he's fine.
Thought it best to vanish when Thor's idiot sons showed up.
Will you focus on your damn job and quit that shit? You quit that shit. I mean it. He went to war with Uncle and walked away. Mate, Uncle hasn't been straight in years. As long as Father believes him, so do we. So you will stop talking, focus, and help me. You can't disappoint Father. Oh, smack you, boy.
Right, which talisman's the best to use for these guys? Let's use the Unbound Potential one. Refresh my runic attacks.
Don't disappoint Father. Now keep looking.
Hurry, brother. We may get a piece of the chisel and be gone before they even notice. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Boy.
Surrender. The All-Father demands it.
No.
Good.
This fight is mine, boy. Go.
And where do you think you're going? Oh no, brother. The little freak's got a bow. What are we gonna do?
Don't tell me what to do.
me!
Stay behind me, boy. Why do you hunt us? What does Odin want?
Oh no, don't care. Come here, Harry. You don't know what that is at.
Shut up! Don't call me that!
Can't believe you've lasted this long. Those skinny little arms barely.
I said shut up!
Calm yourself, boy.
Looks like they need another lesson. More than happy to teach another. That's for you. You mean to oppose the might of that? You've got some Your mother ugly or something. She cut up your face so you don't have her.
Don't talk about my mother!
Don't talk about my mommy. Gutless grim lad. Trying to rile you up. The sons of Thor are welcome to try.
Head!
Sorry, overstepped, yeah?
You're pathetic.
What's the matter? It's a little run for his mom.
Stop it!
Stay
Changing it!
Just stuck on them.
Shut up, you bastard!
Freya!
Well, there must have been some war to play with the lives of him.
I'll kill you!
Freya! Control yourself!
How did you... You have no idea. You son of a bitch!
No! Get that gun! I'll rip your head off!
Sickness. Fever has returned.
No! It hasn't.
Boy,
The coffin, the blood. The boy's sick, he needs Freya.
No!
steady.
I'll be alright.
There you go, lad.
I'm fine, see?
We should keep an eye on him.
Enough.
Should do. With that, we can carve the travel room to Jotunheim. Get you where you need to go. Oh, incidentally, all those magically sealed doors we've seen can now be unlocked. Like that one round the corner. You can get through that door there now that you've got the chisel.
killed Magni.
That he did.
He was the god. But you killed him.
Minor Aesir, perhaps, but I.
And his father's Thor.
Not minor. Not minor at all, him. This will not go over well in Asgard.
I defended us. Nothing more. I fear no judgment.
Judgment, no. But if vengeance is any concern...
Since when can you kill a god? Wait, we were here before. But which way back?
I don't think the lad's doing too well.
I'm fine. Nothing to worry about.
If so, then keep up.
Yes, sir. Hey, I just realized. Magni didn't come back to life.
That is interesting. It's known the Aesir find their own way to Valhalla. No Valkyrie escort, no processing at the gates of Helheim. That may be significant.
Look, Magni the Giant's head. What is this place?
Fishermen would bring the day's catch into this port and use that contraption to send some of it directly to the Jarl's main kitchen. The rest was sorted and sold.
There is an exit under the thumb. Find a way across.
There's a path to the exit on the other side. It's moving. There's a rope up here.
Back under his palm. We're almost there.
Everything we just did. Climbed around a dead giant, rode a giant falling hammer, fought some bad gods. What do you think Mother would say?
That you have come a long way.
Thanks. Over there! Feels like a prison.
That would explain the hefty magical lock on the outside.
But it's more than that. I have this feeling like something is waiting for us down here.
You've a knack for ominous statements, lad.
What kind of something?
I'm not sure. Something powerful.
Whatever you feel, boy, we will handle it. We have come this far, yes?
Yes, Father.
A Valkyrie? Imprisoned? She actually did it.
A Valkyrie? But I thought they were just spirits.
Take caution, lads. A Valkyrie in the flesh. I can't think of a more formidable opponent.
She does not attack.
Does she even know we're here? Whoa! I think she knows
You have freed me from my corrupted form. You have my eternal gratitude. But my sisters remain trapped as I was. Take my helm. Find them. Free them. The fate of the Valkyries rests on your shoulders.
Fate of the Valkyries.
Sounds pretty important.
That's putting it mildly, lad.
You know them.
A fair question, and yet not one easily answered. I know more than most, but much of their history is veiled in secrecy. My own experience with the Valkyries ends with my imprisonment.
You are avoiding the question, Head.
As I said, brother, it's complicated. I don't know why or how they become such wretched creatures. But perhaps if we can free more of them.
You want us to fight more of those things?
The fate of the Valkyries, lad. A more worthy endeavor there is not.
It will be dangerous.
Well, that hasn't stopped you before, eh? That's the spirit.
What now then? Maybe Freya ought to have a look at the boy.
No, I feel better now. I just needed to catch my breath. Where do we go next?
Well, now that we've got the giant, we need to learn the travel rune to Jotunheim, so we can carve it into that special gate we are talking about, and open realm travel to the land of the giants. Alas, no. But the serpent did mention that the giants had entrusted that secret to Tyr.
Isn't Tyr dead?
Aye, but his hidden vault is very much in reach. The doors are beneath his temple, submerged in the lake for generations until our snake friend shifted his weight. There we shall find the fabled Black Rune of Jotunheim.
Follow me, Atreus.
On my way. Ooh, Tyr's vault is behind that magical lock. setting foot in Tyr's vault. Another one of these. It's Tyr, but the middle panel is missing. Wait, I thought Tyr was a god, not a giant.
Aye, but he was loved by everyone, including the giants. Other than me, he was the only one they gifted with their special sight. Hey, I wonder if the giants left a triptych about me somewhere, too.
Go ahead.
Actually, come look. Let me show you how to read this.
That is not necessary.
You've taught me so much. Let me teach you something. What if you need to use one and I'm not there? This will be fun.
Atreus.
Come on. You already speak it. Learning to read won't be that hard.
I know how to read, boy. Just not this tongue.
You're halfway there already then. Okay, so the runes represent a lot of different things. Some gods, some animals.
Wait.
Some... Oh, am I going too fast? Sorry.
Not that. Do you smell something?
Yeah, I do. Smells like... rain?
You ruined everything. I earned that fucking hammer. But now, everyone's gonna think I only got it because Magni's gone. It'll be a joke. But if I kill you, no one's gonna laugh at me. Oh, are you dumb? That your father's doing? Or did you get it from your mum? She's stupid and ugly.
Shut up! You don't know anything about my mother.
Oh, it's true. But I'm gonna get to know you really well. You're gonna be my new brother. Right after I finish killing your father! Whoops. I think I broke him. No. Stay back. No! No! This isn't over!
Brother, the boy.
Atreus.
You have to get into Freya quickly. There's no other way.
Take the boat. Freya's isn't far.
Odin's eye is on you, brother. Especially now that you've taken to killing his kin. Freya's forest is a blind spot for him. This is our smartest move. And if anyone can heal him, it's her.
What is happening to him?
I've seen it in mortals. Some conflict of the mind expresses itself as an ailment of the body. Never in a god. But a god believing himself mortal. I can only imagine. We're almost there.
Somebody just called the serpent.
They better explain that one day. It's one thing that goes unexplained.
The fever burns hotter. He is shaking.
It's serious. We must hurry.
Freya! Open the door! We need your help! Woman, do you hear me? It is urgent!
I'm still a god. Go away.
The boy has fallen ill! Freya!
He is ill.
Inside. This is no ordinary illness. The boy's true nature, your true nature, fights within him.
I did this to him. Will you help me?
Of course. There is a rare ingredient found only in Helheim. The keeper that protects the Bridge of the Damned. I need its heart.
Hell.
The realm of the dead. Do you know it?
Not this one.
It is a land of unyielding cold. Fires cannot burn there, and no magic in all the 9 realms can create a blaze. As for the dead, your frost axe will be useless. You'll need to find something else.
Then I must return home. Dig up a past I swore would stay buried.
Who you were before doesn't matter. This boy is not your past, he is your son. And he needs his father. This rune opens the bridge to Helheim. When you are there, do not under any circumstances cross the Bridge of the Damned. There is no road back. Understand?
Boy.
Himmele. You must hurry. Through my garden there's a path leading to my boat. Take it. Return home, dig up your past, do whatever you need to do. Just bring me back the Bridgekeeper's heart, and your son may survive.
Freya. When last we spoke, I was...
No. You were right to distrust the word of a god. No need to explain. Not to me, not for that. I will keep him safe. That's a mother's promise.
Helheim of all places. You all right, brother?
I will do what I must. Leave me be.
As you wish.
Hello, Gavin. How you doing, man?
Athena. Get out of my head.
Coolios, coolios. What have you been up to? Ooh, epic fail. Freaking rolled your eyes big time there, man.
There's nowhere you can hide, Spartan. Put as much distance between you and the truth as you want. It changes nothing. Pretend to be everything you are not. Teacher, husband, father. But there is one unavoidable truth you will never escape. You cannot change. You will always be a monster.
I know. But I am your monster no longer.
All right, brother. Let's see what those blades can do. I believe I see a door to the realm between realms over there, in your own front yard, no less. Take the shortcut back to the Realm Travel Temple, then on to Helheim, yeah? Well, I'm pretty sure you weren't talking to me back there. Anything you'd like to get off your chest, brother? I can assure you I'm unsurpassed in keeping confidences. Well, you know where to find me. And for the record, I'd already guessed you were Greek. Athena? Dead giveaway.
What? Hey! You reek of foreign magic!
Sweet Nana's nethers. What are those? I've never seen the like. That's gotta be a family heirloom.
No. Nor will it ever be.
Son, my brother and me created Mjolnir for the big idiot. I know from quality. And them special. Hey, where's the little turd?
He has fallen ill.
No. What happened? Aesir?
No. The fault is mine. And my responsibility to make it right.
Well, we all gotta take responsibility sometime. Huh? Say, what can I do to help him? I can do things. When I should tag along?
No. Your work here is enough.
All right. So where are you off to in such a hurry?
The realm of the dead.
Helheim? Shit, this is serious. I'll be keeping my eye on you.
Right, anything that can set these guys on fire is here. Of course, I'm going to turn the Talisman of Infinite Storms off.
Now that Freya's given you the travel rune to Helheim, it should be unlocked on the table. Helheim. It's done. Here they are doing this.
your back.
Let me take this moment to tell you that what you are about to do is absolutely insane. Not even Odin can survive this cold. So, keep those blades on.
Is this the bridge Freya spoke of?
No, we're still on the realm travel bridge. We're after the Bridge of the Damned. The dead use it to cross into their permanent home, the city of Helmheim. The Bridgekeeper reminds of mission. He's the one we want. Just follow this bridge. It should lead us straight to him. You know, I'd really hope never to see this place again.
The hell? God, that would explain it.
Use the fire of your blades to burn away that hell's bramble blocking the path.
That's more like it. Lowered the running by like 3%.
We went back for those blades.
Explosive effects diminished. Crazy.
Should be here. There's too many. The gate must be closed, and if the gate's closed, then it's true. Hell's full up. Without the Valkyrie to sort and cull them, hell is overwhelmed. Locked. Now what?
When we killed the Reavers near my home, They came here. How did they return so quickly?
Time doesn't move the same between all realms, especially where the spirit world is concerned.
Like the light of Alfheim?
The opposite, in fact. The Lake of Souls feels faster than Alfheim time, but Hell is much slower than Midgard. Sorry, I'm sure that's confusing.
If we will be back to my son all the sooner, that is good.
Ah, aren't you a quick study?
Is it within Hell?
Oh, no. Valhalla is part of Asgard. Only the worthy dead go there, the warriors who die in glorious combat. Hell is for those who die in dishonor.
Criminals.
Aye, and those dead of disease, mishap, age.
It is dishonorable to grow old. Will killing the Bridgekeeper help the dead leave Midgard?
I don't expect it will, though I don't suppose it will make things any worse either. It'll be one less obstacle for the living to reach the inner sanctum of Helheim. Who'd be mad enough to go there? The Bridge of the Damned. And there's the Keeper, making sure the dead are really dead.
What is that he holds?
That totem contains a powerful source of magical energy, the very power of Helheim itself. But what you want is his heart. Just take it and we can leave.
How?
Start some trouble. You can do that, right?
Oh dear. I'm gonna kill the Keeper and then I'm gonna leave it there. Mr. Sandman is calling me.
Now the heart, brother. You'll have to get your hands dirty.
I have the heart. I need nothing more.
You're set. Can't not to linger here, though, eh?
Kratos. Zeus.
Zeus?
My father.
Your father was Zeus? Well, that explains a lot.
What is that place?
Never go there. Understand?
How is he here? That is not possible.
It's just an illusion. Hell's known for torturing its inhabitants with their own past. We should focus on getting back to your son.
Okie dokie. That's me for today. Alright folks, thanks for watching, have a good night, and I'll see you over the weekend. I'll be switching between Far Cry 5 and God of War. Okie doke, see you guys later, bye bye.